I'm live. It's on your big phone. Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. Somebody said, go and sleep now, Ogene Maru. My brother, you don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. Eric Farms came and is calling his father Portable. You see, Eric Farms, if only you found out the truth about your conception. Your father was the only one your mother could push your pregnancy to. The real person will give am belle mechanic. Say your mama too wawa. The other person where your mama dey run show with, he say your mama too dirty. Now only your papa fit collect you. Meanwhile, no being born you. Eric Farms. See as it be. It be like lizard vomit. You don't see where lizard they vomit before. You wake up, you come somebody life, you say Portable. Portable call. How you take, how, as in how? The rapture will. Let's start with you. But you decide, what the rapture will done. Please, anybody else that has decided to be very foolish, please kindly talk now. Emma Vietnam 2022 says you are too big for this, bro. Emma Vietnam, come home. The street where they sweep for Vietnam never tire you. Emma Vietnam, because dollar don't rise now, naira day down. You think say street where they sweep for Vietnam, it makes sense. Now life you they live, We the Yahoo ló bá dé Vietnam. Aláìlọ́pọlọ, aláìwúlò fúnra ẹ̀. Wèrè lóhùn Emma Vietnam. Ṣé Vietnam làwọn ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ń gbé? Ó jẹ́ Emma Switzerland. Àbí Emma Dubai, Vietnam. You even put am for your name. First person to travel in your village. Òpònú játijàti. Jádánù lórí live me. Never let me see you here again. Oscar just sent me a money gun. God bless you. Oscar Okosi. Please, talk nonsense. Talk nonsense. Talk nonsense and collect. We're low in my Vietnam. Wait till they deport you finish. Coach Wilfred Asuko, how are you doing? Wait till they deport you finish. You can't talk where you really be. Ma gigi. Really. Wilfred Asuko, how are you doing, my dear brother? Someone says, what a shame. Not everybody abroad sweeps the streets. In my Vietnam, they sweep streets. Joe Afo. You self they talk. You want make we open your calendar? You want make I open your own calendar? You know the sweep street. The one way they do it. If I begin to talk now, people go begin to cry for you. Really. Joe Afo. Magboruko tó ń jẹ́ Joe Afo. Talk nonsense and collect. Somebody said most of the guys in Asian countries, if they are not students there, they do Yahoo. Can't you pay marry Yahoo? You know about it, she don't. She will really say Yahoo. When I know say Yahoo no easy. When I think say Yahoo they easy. Oh, I don't see work for back. Make I go do Yahoo. K auto detailing. I they wait for you the whole day. Me and you, the day we go fight, and the internet go settle our matter. Talk. We really want Vietnam. Talk nonsense. Ima Vietnam. Anyway, the rest of you that are ready for today's topic, I'm looking for my number 1 and my number 2 gifter. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. If you are watching on TikTok, Webimos laughing. Why are you still up till now? Really? Let's start by asking your parents why they're up. Oh, I know why your mother is up. She has to stand on the road on Sanusi Fafunwa so that you people can have dinner. Why is your father up? Well, he has to do his security guard work. When he's done with his security guard work, he has to enter inside the bush and kill bush rats. So now go feed chop breakfast tomorrow. That's why your parents are up. Me, I'm up here because I'm chilling and having fun and gisting with my people, and we do this every night. Webimo, that's why I'm still up. You, why are you still up? You never chop, that's why you still there up. When was the last time you had a meal? Oh, this time yesterday. You don't join them, they do waiting that they call them intermittent fasting. They say na 17 hours. You don't pass 34 hours now. You still never chop. You don't pass intermittent fasting. You don't turn to intermittent eating. You chop today, chop till Wednesday. Wednesday, if you manage chop Wednesday, the next time you go chop na Saturday evening. You're on intermittent eating out of poverty, really. But what's so life me wo? My fear shake pain. Talk now. I ready for now. Person come, but why are you still up? In can laugh. Ha 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 ha. Okponu. Until you jẹun láàrin ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. You don't trek finish. That's why you know if you sleep now. When you trek from Surulere go Ikorodu. Some of them where they make fun of you, they trek, they still trek with the day road. Maybe by 2-3 a.m. they go reach where they go. So please, see where Emmanuel, I know they even rapture them. Once I just respond to them, they go use their leg and go. They go use their, and please help me, they visit their account. Make they help me, they greet them too from time to time. So that we can keep this community healthy. Let's keep this community healthy by making sure those people that have decided that they will be like their fathers and mothers at home, we give it to them water. Then their brain will begin to touch. Please, if you're watching on TikTok, double click my screen. I'm looking for my number 1 gifter. I'm looking for my number 1 gifter, my number 2 gifter. Oscar Okosi, my number 1 gifter. And my number 2 gifter is, who's my number 2 gifter? User 197962882. Thank you very much. Pop those money guns. Double click my screen. Oh yeah. Water. Now we will give you today. Someone say sleep day my eye. Sleep no day my eye. My eye clear. My eye clear. If nobody say I get other things today, I already day here the answer on till 6 a.m. And the funny thing is, say me, I know they go work 6 a.m. So if I answer it at 6 a.m., I go. I hope you know that I'm a retiree. So you will get work tomorrow. Not join your own with my own. No. Wilfred said 50K for me. Which Wilfred is that? Which Wilfred said 50K for me? Which Wilfred? Oh. Hey, somebody don't send me boxing gloves for TikTok. I just like TikTok, Someone says send your BTC address. Stop the you be pensioner. Wilfred Asukwo. That means he hammer from the last time where he come. Hey, I too like Wilfred. He too the hammer. No, Wilfred and my brother. He said he's coming. Wilfred. That means say you hammered. Are they happy for you, bro? Bro. You see, that's one person that appreciates what we do. Village boy. Hey, Wilfred. Aside from say Wilfred now my customer. Wilfred gets sense. Not be all my customers get sense. Some of them they get. So make I explain to you. Wilfred came and paid for an hour last time. And he's now dashing me money. So those of you that say, Daddy Freeze, you charge too much. Shey, they see what your mates they do. They appreciate what they get. They understand value. They understand value. The rest of you that don't have anything you are buying or selling, you manage to hit some, I call it data jackpots. You don't dupe your network provider that they give you free data. No problem. You come my life. No problem. Please, if you are watching on TikTok, double click the screen. You double click it. Let more people know that we are here. So I wanted to talk about this. Someone said an hour with you, 1 million naira, 1.5 million. Sorry, that's the new rate. 1.5 million for 1 hour to come live. Oh, you did not know? Wilfred is there. Ask him. Just use time and ask him. Make it tell you how much he pay. Make I just wait small. Make I scratch my back with this thing. Ask Wilfred. Nelly Bang say you know they sleep. The last part of your name, now they keep you awake. They hustle, they work. Content to me. How are you doing, my sister? Someone say 2K AUD be that too. Baba. When we first started, it was $2K dollars, but now dollar don't fall. Yeah, content, he go patronize of in Came Anthony. That's a guy in Came Anthony. Hey, they get some people where they vex, as in they use money slap me. They go just come my TikTok, just buy motorbike, brag. I don't go fit on go sleep. So anyway, let's get back to business because we really have like 10 minutes. Since you people have said I'm staying awake, let me just do 10 minutes and go and sleep, right? So people will be all right. A lady sent me a message. Said, Daddy Freeze, after my experience, I have finally made up my mind that all men have side chick. My father had side chicks. All my brothers have side chicks. My uncles have side chicks. So when my husband has a side chick, I understand that men cannot stay with just one woman for the rest of their lives. And I said I was going to talk about it. Let's all be honest. There was a time in my life I never believed a man could have just one woman. I never believed a man could have just one woman. I just felt that all this monogamy are just Oyibo people's idea. Say, black man must get more than one woman. Someone said that the Freeze has side chick. Please, if you are my side chick, please come and talk now. Please, come and talk now. I challenge you publicly that you are my side chick. That me and you are running anything in this life. Just come and talk now. Quickly. Come and talk now. And, I realized, I thought about this, and I realized that it's not just discipline. Some people say, oh, it's discipline for men to. Let me tell you, you get the way woman go worry you, you go get side chick. Sometimes you go for another relationship to distract yourself as a guy. You never see the kind marriage where you go inside. We to go house go they tire you. I don't day inside that kind of shoe before. Sometimes it's discipline. Some men just are greedy. They want to eat everything. Sometimes some women are too stressful. For men. Women generally don't think like men. They don't understand how men operate. Generally, an average woman cannot understand an average man. But some are even 10 times worse. They say some men know na habit. Let me give you an example. I used to love tozo. You know that meat they call tozo? I love it. I love it with rice. It got to a stage in my life I realized that I should not be eating rice, let alone tozo. Or if I eat tozo, I will not eat rice. No matter how sweet the habit is, it would get to a stage in your life where you realize that you do not need this. I understand the notion of men are very visual. You want chop fufu, you want chop eba, you want chop rice, you want chop ice cream, you want chop shawarma. You understand? You cannot eat rice every day. You cannot eat pounded yam every day. I understand that ideology. But you see, marriage is like hypertension or diabetes. Some things are taken off your menu. When you get married, just consider yourself diabetic. There are some things that are taken off. Everybody seems to love my watch, and it's not one of my most expensive watches, but each time I wear it, I get a lot of compliments. I don't know why people like Cartier. And one of the reasons why I was not wearing it earlier was Taste Buds used to call it Agomola. Say, you are still wearing this, your Mala watch. Taste Buds mouth no good. So it comes with a blue leather strap. So most of the time, Wilfred Asuko said, "Sent. Thank you for all you do, Wilfred. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you as a customer and friend. I appreciate you." So, and a lot of people don't know about the 20. This is like the 2022 or 20, no 2021. I think that's when I got it. Santos. Do you know you can remove the strap? Just one button here, and it will come off. Let me show you. I'm sure you didn't know that. Just a button. I just have to find it so that my nail can click it. That's right. So you can remove the strap. And that's the strap. And that's the watch. So you can put it on a leather strap or a rubber strap. I have a rubber strap for it. I have a leather strap for it. You understand? So I just said I'll do that for those who are asking. Daddy Freeze, we love your watch. So how do you put it back? Just it's as simple as that. Just back and click, and you turn the other side, and click, and then it's back. I'm sure you didn't know that the new Santos can do that. I think they started this from about 20. Someone said we know same as iWatch. No, 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 no. Cartier Santos no be iWatch mate. Brother, come, let me educate you. Alomambe, Nelly Banks. We any iWatch call J-Watch ni. You know how much they say Santos? Taxes and everything, you won't set you back less than $9,000. How much is iWatch? $1,000. Now let me tell you something. A Cartier Santos, you buy it at 9K. You wear it for 5 years, you still sell it for 7K. Your iWatch, wear it for 2 years and try to sell it. And see how much they'll be pricing it on your hand. As in, you go open your mouth. You they compare Cartier with Apple. As in, poverty no good. It did a number on you, bro. You were walking down the street and poverty just decided to walk with you. You sat down, You come my life, poverty today. As you want type with your addicted finger, poverty to carry the phone from you. The two of you call the type. On compare Cartier pẹ̀lú iWatch. iWatch call W watch ni. Jalori live me, Joe. No, somebody complimented my watch. Wilfred, thank you very much. I don't see your hand. Better person. Number is 6 months. iWatch don't drop value. Olon Daruko Cartier will store I watch. I say how you go take. Let's say same as I watch. As in how? Oh wow, how you watch ah? You talk of what as in you don't even talk say it's the same as the Piaget. Because there's actually a Piaget skeleton that has the same strap link like the Cartier Santos. You don't even talk Piaget. Eh? With the downgrade family at the iWatch. iWatch you call. We watch me. Hey! See as people dey sha. People dey sha. Nelly Banks. I no go rapture you. I need you to be around so it can be at least every day you watch my live, you go gain small sense. Cartier versus iWatch, compare and contrast. They show exact time. I'm glad the investment in your education was not much. Because you get the way they for send you go better school now. If they see this waiting you type, they go they cry for us. Say, money will for you take buy rice. We use and send this guy go school. See I see the talk. How can you compare a Cartier with an iWatch? It's like, let me break it down. So you're comparing a Rolls Royce with a Kia. Are they in the same league? If I wore an iWatch, will anybody come here and say, Daddy Freeze, we like your watch? As in, how do we do this? How do we corner ourselves? How do we set ourselves up for dragging? Someone said he was not talking about the price. Whatever he was talking about, there's a comparison. It's like you open the door in a Rolls Royce and they say, oh, just like a Kia door. As in, how? Where do you start from? Sometimes some people need to learn to shut up. And the system in an iWatch slides. The Cartier clicks and unclicks. They are not the same. They are not similar in any way. iWatch, you put the strap in and it slides and it clicks. This one, you just put it up and click it. Say they show exact time. Hey, Allah. Can we please focus on our topic? I can't imagine that 500. Thank you, Wilfred. Low IQ. I can't imagine that 511 people are listening and people are happy as we are talking and not going anywhere. Someone said outsiders are always sweet. Try and bring them in first. Someone said I bought my fairly used Rolex 12K. Let me tell you something. Now so one guy talks say he go buy Rolex. Say he won't come sell the Rolex. He lose money for the Rolex. I just stay laughing. I say, bro, when you want to buy a Rolex, ask the people that know. Papa, you will go and buy a Rolex and it will lose money in 2 months. You know why? Because you went to go and buy a gold Rolex. Ask Simply Vic. Go and buy GMT. Go and be on the queue for GMT Master left-handed. That's if you are lucky enough to get on the queue. The day you get the watch is already worth double the price. Because you wait 2 years to get it. And the moment, by the time, if you are even lucky to get an allocation, by the time you finally get the allocation, they've stopped production. Price goes up. So anyway, let's go back to what we're talking about. Most men are side chicks. Sorry, most men have side chicks, and that's a given. But what I'm saying now is the reason why most men have side chicks. First of all, most men are, how do I put it? They are polygamous or polyamorous in nature. Is it a good thing? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not a good thing. But you need to understand that I'm not making excuses for cheating. But I've told you my story before. I was in a relationship in my university days. And I was for about a year plus, maybe 2 years in that particular relationship. I was very, how do I put it? Very monogamous. I put everything into that relationship. But I kept noticing something. It's not every woman that that needs to be that can give you a peaceful relationship. Some women need to be evaluated mentally. They can decide to pick up a fight. They can decide to just develop issues with you, you know. And that particular relationship, I told you a story of one day. I used to smoke cigar. So the girl said, I will not date you if you smoke cigar. You understand? And I wanted to date. So I said, okay. I know they smoke. She asked, do you smoke? There was one guy that was toasting her. He used to come to her room and used to smell cigar. She didn't like it. So she said, you know what? She doesn't want any. So me too. I could just lick Tom Tom. Spray small perfume. Remember those days we used to use those perfumes that smell like, there was one perfume that used to smell like eternity. There used to be a perfume that used to smell like eternity. I've forgotten the name of that perfume. Not cheap perfume, but they made it smell like eternity. So I could just rub the perfume for hand and just they smell like Calvin Klein eternity. Who remembers university days? Maschilino. No, it's not Maschilino. It's not Miyake. Miyake na designer perfume. And they talk of cheape perfume where you go enter inside shop. Just like eternity. Yes, that's the name of the perfume. I think something like that. Not Issey Miyake. Issey Miyake na still designer. They talk of normal design, whether na Crave or something like that. Where you go not buy 700 naira then. Spray for your hand, spray for your face. You go enter the girl room. So now so I dey hide, they smoke my cigar until one day where I dey inside. I just saw her off to her hostel around 12 midnight. I started walking home. Baba, I just reached Malam with the junction of my own hostel. Now I say, may they give me my cigar. Now I collect my cigar, light the cigar, they waka, they go. The next day she find out, say, I smoke cigar. She now disappeared. You know those people that like drama. She now disappeared. But I find almost for the whole day. She did not go to lectures. She did not do anything. I couldn't find them everywhere. I nearly run mad that day. So till I find her and go her house. Nowhere where I no find her and go. That was number one. And that cigar caused problem going inside that relationship. So after that, I no come smoke cigar again for like 1 year. One day, me and this girl just sit down. So we can't talk. She come ask me, say, after that day, did I ever smoke again? Me, I can't tell her, as nice guy where I be, I can't begin confess. You know, when you dey in love with babe, you go just confess. I say, true. Say, it been get 2 or 3 occasions where the cigar just hungry me. Hey, Anthony just pop. He just pop one by Anthony came Okpara. Anthony came Okpara. Just buy me one bike. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, that bike is sweet for TikTok. If they buy you bike, you're just they happy. Anyway, back to the story that I was saying. Naso, this babe, say, so since that time that we quarreled over cigar, did you smoke again? I can't say no, but if we get this 3 times, like 3 months, Anthony don't buy another bike. Hey, Anthony no go let me talk this story finish today. Oh. Anthony, para. Hey, hey, hey. Let me continue. My number 1 gifter on TikTok, big shout out. So that's why I use my own mouth. Now I use and take confess. So say, true. Say I been they buy. Say I been just smoke like 3 times over a 1 year period. Now so this girl begin the rake for me. In fact, I'm breaking up with you. I can't begin the beg. 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 I beg. This girl pose. I start to the beg am from midnight till 5:30 in the morning. And the next day I had to go to work because I was working in school. And the next day I had to go to class. I no sleep the whole night at the beg. The girl, they pack her load. Say she they go. I call the beggar and say, me she no vex. Something just ministered to me. Said, you will buy if you date only this girl. On top of my own truth, God bless you, video man. Hey, Nkem Anthony don't buy 3 money gun back to back. I swear, when I see people like Nkem Anthony, they be like, say, make I close the line, make I open one channel, make I talk to only him. One day, you could just see, say, I no day live anywhere, only TikTok. I could just day live for only TikTok. No, only TikTok people, they get sense. They don't buy a 4th money gun now. As I day here. Meanwhile, 111 people, they watch for YouTube. Not one person buy super chat or super sticker. Facebook people know plenty today. They know any gossip will no be. What's that they call them? Nollywood gossip. You know, go see Facebook people. You won't gather Facebook people. Just talk about Yul Edochie. Facebook people can listen to Yul Edochie matter twice on Monday, twice on Tuesday, 3 times on Wednesday, once on Thursday, and 3 times on Friday, and they will not be tired. Just say they want to just Yul. Everybody could gather Facebook. Wallahi talai, their destiny they different. Baba, now so I sit down. I say, see I could get side chick. He too sure. Nkem Anthony don't pop another money gun, make her 6 now. I say, I must get side chick. Say this woman cannot be the only woman in my life. Now so I they walk out, at the drive they go. Now I jam one girl for Agbowo. Fine girl. I say make I give him ride. The girl come inside my car. She was just going further down the road. Now I drop her for a hostel. Collected her number. That time there was no phone, there was no number. So I shall enter, know where her house dey. Now so that girl turned my side chick. The girl named na Sonia. Then I come jam another girl where they call Edith. Now so I begin get 2 side chick. Baba, this thing where they talk, I know they make mouth too. Baba, Anthony came, don't send 7 money guns. I never see this kind of person before. Anthony came, make everybody just hail him. He they come Instagram to just make when I just drop, just say Anthony came for me, just hail him for me. Now better human being. Now man him be. Baba, now so anytime me and that girl where they date for school that year, anytime we get problem, I could just sit down. I don't go follow and quarrel. I don't go follow. I could just wait like this. Say, il est fait more. They don't nearly break. Once they break, if I no find one, go Abadina. Because that one they stay near Abadina, the other one they stay Agbo. I go find this one, go Agbo. Baba, I go just do okay. One day I saw this guy worry me. I just wait make day break. Say I feel waka for road, they no go kidnap me. Now I waka go this guy house, first go sleep. That one no can go class. They worry about me. Say, what can I do? What can I cook for you? Cook everything. Give me everything. Now I wake up. By the time I go hostel, let me go the beggar. Say, sorry, darling. Sometimes side chick they help some men with maturity because instead of make you vex, you go just calm down. I was watching a video of where in came Anthony don't buy 10 money gun back to back now plus 2 Okada. I fit start Okada business now. I get 2 bike. Me and you know be the same. Make I tell you this story. So now so I take Sidon, get 2 relationships for my life. Let me tell you something. Some women are very stressful. To survive them, you will need power. I was watching a video today where one girl will get belly. Come they talk as how man say she went to a spa and a man gave her a bikini wax. You know what a bikini wax is? The hair where they have quick. Man help her shave him. Me will talk on the way we take understand. I did look at him like this. Now, if you did that kind of relationship, I've been in that kind of stupid relationship before. I dated a London girl. This girl, she was like 21, very young girl. Me, I senior and well. I nearly senior and reach her papa age. But I liked her. She wasn't too beautiful facially, but she had a beautiful body, very curvy. So I fell in love. I met her at an award ceremony, you understand, and now so we start to the date. Smart girl, very smart girl, but wahala. So one day I been go Paris. I had something to do in Paris, some cool FM work that year. So they took me to Paris for about 4 days or so. I now had to buy tickets to go to London and come back to Paris. That was my own self. So the crew that I followed to, I just begged somebody because I know guess it's not they call them credit card. So I begged one of the ladies that organized the trip that please can you help me use your credit card and buy a ticket to London and back. So I'll just quickly go to London and come back. I'll go this morning and come back next month. So I'll just I'll go last flight at night because we're supposed to be doing something. Then I'll come back in the evening. That you guys will cover for me. They say, oh, no problem, Daddy Freeze, we'll cover for you. Sure you get. So they bought me ticket from Paris to London. And so I enter aeroplane. Go bust my girl where she stay for Croydon that year. That's why I go bust this girl. I said they knocked up. She just opened the door. Hey, baby. I said, I came to surprise you. Oh, you didn't tell me you were coming. I said, yeah, I just wanted to surprise you. Blah, 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 blah. As I they hug him, they kiss him, you know. The girl, I just noticed that she still they dress up. I said, babe, where are you going? She said that she has a girls' night out. I said, oh, really? I said, but I came all the way from Paris. Say, yeah, but she's already told her girls, so she cannot cancel. I said, oh boy, now, wow. I say, can I come along? Or she change out for me. Say, no. I said, girls' night out. I'm going with my girls. Why are you coming along? You are coming along to do what? So I said, okay, imagine me, I travel all the way, beg people to use their credit card, buy me air ticket, where I could come pay back with money. You understand? Now, so this girl leave me for house. I got to the house around 11. This girl left around 11:45 and did not come back till 4:30. And remember, the craziest thing was as she was leaving, she said, yeah, babe, there's some oats. There's some oats in the microwave. I made some oats. You don't even get food to give me. But na so I sit down like this for the room. She go come back. That morning she come back. She don't dey tired. So we no even fit play any play. 8 a.m. the next morning, she don't drive me go airport so that I go fit catch the people I want go back go catch. I went back to France. People say, how was your trip? I had to say it was fine. I know how much money I waste. At that time, when you say money too much like that, or more. Or more. Now, to say, today microwave. I don't know if you ever forget that gist. So the next time I went to see her, my mind dey open say, Baba, if I follow only you, I go dey chop oats, dey stay room. Omo, na so I go one event. I now met one short girl. The girl not too tall. If you see body, that's why I begin to follow the girl vibe. The girl, I said, give me your number. The girl refused to give me a number. So I was just pestering the girl and playing with the girl. So I went to meet her friend. I now collected the friend's number. Now so me and the friend begin gist. I say, I want that your friend's number. So the friend can't give me the number. Now I begin to follow the girl gist. I now came back to Nigeria. And they follow the friend gist. I don't finally get my girl number. We used to talk like 2 hours on the phone every day. I just did set P for my next trip. Baba. Now so I go London again. I know it can carry me go this time. I walk or something. I shall go see this girl, my main babe for London. Now I go meet her. Hey babe, what's up? How you doing? We shall hug, we gist. You understand? We can't day house. So now she tell me, say she gets, wait till they call this thing, ladies night out. So I won't ask, say, can I come? She say, no, I know you want to be asking about coming. No, let's not quarrel like we did last time. You know, when I mean ladies night out, I mean it's us, my girls. I said, no problem. I said, I go to house, they eat oats. Now she said, yeah, you're right. There's oats in the microwave. I said, whether not oats on that day, whether you want cook remain, no problem. That's why I chill like this. As she come out, bam. Now her phone, I used to call the other girl, say, yo, babe, you around? Say, you didn't tell me you're coming to town. I say, I'm in town. It's a surprise. Can I come over? I say, yeah. Now so I lock this girl room back her, lock her house, put the key on that mat, enter bus, begin go. Don't go get a motor for London. Enter bus, begin go the other side of town, go meet this other girl. If you see the way this girl host me, entertain me, everything, she can't get ogbono soup plus the, London people cow leg. No be like Niger cow leg where they drag the bone, they find meat. Their cow, they fat. But I give me 2 pieces of London cow leg. Now chop am, then yam. Chop the other one. I come the chop now. I remember say I never call this girl. We go ladies night and now I call her. She pick her phone say hello. Like say I dey disturb her for her ladies night out. I say yo babe, my cuz just came to town. I had to see him. Please, your key is under your mat. So I said, when are you coming back? I said, today is Monday. I'm going back to Nigeria on Friday. Maybe I'll check up on you Thursday evening. I said, baby, what are you talking about? I said, yeah. Just in case you want to have other ladies' night out, just have fun, eh? We go talk now. Cut phone, off phone, back on. Enjoy my life. After eating ogbono with London cow leg, that Thursday self, I no even go again. Now from this girl house, now I go airport. Now this girl for her mind go dey believe say I do am. Omo, the girl come wan fight me. Say how dare you? I now stop go. I dey go London. I know they say am again. I stop to dey pick her call. Omo, na so this girl begin call me one day. Say she go do me this, she go do me that. Say she go mess me up. I was supposed to MC some event. The girl say she go carry London talk, come scatter the event. Now come begin the beg and say, that time I don't know say all in her mouth. I come begin the beg and say, auntie, no. You cannot come and say I no do you anything now. She said, you stop picking my calls. You come to London, you not come and see me. You now think you can do show in this London. I say, hey, Egba, me to your law, me. You know, so what am I trying to say at the end of the day is some women are so stressful that for you to live with them, you have to have backup plans or else you will run mad. But you see, when a woman is good and accommodating and understands a man's needs, it will be extremely easy for you to take a vow of monogamy. That monogamy vow no easy. No be every man fit do am. But you go dey try. Especially when you get woman where they encourage you. Una no help me greet. In fact, I'm looking the comment section on Instagram. I say make una dey greet Anthony in came. Don't say what is backup plan? Baba backup plan na side chick. You think say if I dey relationship with those kind girls where they drive person mad, I know you'll get side chick. Forget anything. Forget anything. One of the reasons why now me and taste buds for this life is they give me wahala. Baba, someone say as a Christian, one day your pastors all have side chicks. No, tell her, not all, a lot of them have side chicks. They talk of pastor. Choir, that's why I don't talk. Say if you want marry any, no marry choir mistress. So choir mistress na pastor and choir master, and I ain't get am. One pastor they preach say when singles do not touch each other before you marriage. Meanwhile, inside a marriage, they chase singles. Baba, leave all these things, Joe. Leave all these things. To make una help me greet Anthony in Kemo, better guy. So me, I don't talk my own finish. I could just bring one person for 5 minutes. Make I hear waiting I want talk on top of this matter. I don't sign off be that. I don't talk again. I dey wait for taste buds. Well, una deal, make una come talk. Creamy sugar, they always send you invitation.
I don't think it will. Daddy Freeze.
How far?
I'm good. I was not expecting that you're going to pick my
live. Zoom meeting, nice to see you again.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. So what are your thoughts?
Like I was discussing with my wife just now, like I can relate with a lot of things you're saying. Like back in school, you used to have this.
I know they get
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, tell me how you can relate. Explain. I want to get.
So, anyway, pretty much almost 15 years now, so I can safely talk about it.
Oh yeah, want to hear
you? Okay, you get girlfriend for school, then? They give you stress steady. Of course, by nature has made it so. If you the girl mind, they give you headache, you go get side chick. Let me just summarize it that way. You'll get side chick. It's a must.
Tell me about your experience. Your own personal experience.
Okay, personal experience. Okay. Let me use one. Okay, there's this place I was there. I had this chick. This chick, they gave me issues. When I mean issues, there was one time we had a fight, and I was just discussing with a friend over the phone. She was stressing me, so I was just getting one of my friends in Nigeria then. We're just gisting, and this guy just come carry my phone, break up. I'm serious. Then the first time Samsung Note came out, she just picked my phone on the floor. That because I didn't spare her. You know, some women will push you to the limit. I didn't spare fights, and I picked her phone to use and enter war. So it was an issue. So throughout that relationship, I was never faithful. I had one side chick at work. I had another one downtown. The weekend like this, I would just say I'd come out to, I don't come back out. But the difference was this: when I had somebody who actually was okay with me, right? We know they get issue. That is I didn't go out.
I'm telling
like
you,
I didn't.
Women don't
I
understand
didn't.
this. Women don't understand this. They say a
No.
man is cheating, a man is cheating, a man is cheating. Hold on
No.
1 second. Let me give a big shout out to Ariel Shelf. Said lovely show, Daddy Free. Sent me $20 on YouTube. I
Somebody said
appreciate
you're
you.
poor, right?
No, Baba.
The funny thing,
we have to
Daddy Free,
share
sorry
these
to cut you. The funny
experiences.
thing was, this then I didn't really understand what was gaslighting. I didn't understand how to even understand myself emotionally. Else I would have just left. But that thing went on for years. We're always like fighting. It was so toxic. You know, there are some toxic people that will bring out toxicity in you.
Yes.
So I wasn't like my best self. But today, that is, I am married. I do have arguments with my wife, but it has never gotten to a point where you go to a certain level. What's this thing? I just tired. I will go sit down. Next morning, we'll continue from where we stopped.
So you smash person phone on top waiting.
Huh? That is, they don't carry knife slice my hand before.
Tall.
That relationship, I'm not gonna ever forget it. And when the thing even break up, it was a funny thing. Like very, very funny thing. I had to like technically separate, go to stay in different countries at that time, then for me to actually really break up with her. It was that bad.
Make sure you don't cut your nose, come out.
One of us will don't die.
I'm telling you. So you see, sometimes men are in relationships with women. You be in a relationship with a woman for 5 years. You now not marry the woman. They will now say, "Oh, he broke her heart."
Something like that.
They marry madness.
Something like that. That is free. Something like that. Exactly. Even you got the timeline right.
You were together for 5 years.
Something like that. Oh yeah. And everybody hated me for that, thinking I made the wrong decision. Although it even led me to a kind of wrong decision that happened. Almost a similar situation, but at one point in time, I tried to like understand myself properly before I actually got into something, and I was not able to define what I really wanted, how I wanted what I wanted, and that was it. Let me say temptation. Nobody you go see chicks outside, but if you are peaceful at home, why are you going there?
Nobody wants to wreck that peace at home. You see, bro, I need to post this side of the video.
Yeah, you don't want to do it. You just want to enjoy that balance.
I said Facebook people need to see this particular talk where you talk, because it be like saying only me they talk am. Facebook people need to see it.
No, it's true. It's true. I can relate to it. You know, for men, we have different stages in life. There's that time when you are young, you have all that energy and you just want to explore. That's like your university days, your college days and all that. You just want to do all those things. Then when you come out of it, you'll be looking for something more, you now want to be serious, and you're looking for something more defined for yourself. But once you are not getting it, especially when you are not getting that peace, you see some guys actually married early because the girls that they found actually gave them peace and they made them grow, or they complemented each other. But some of them, it wasn't the same story. And they had to go through hoops and hoops and hoops and hoops and hoops before they actually got to the position they wanted to be.
A lot of people might not agree with this, but let me be very honest with you. Let me even bring Wilfred Seth. A lot of people might not agree with this, but you see, when a man is in a bad place, he will definitely cheat. Wilfred.
Oh, Wilfred, how are you?
We lost Wilfred.
He jumped off.
Somebody saying toxic relationship now only bench they settle am. Bench they settle any relationship, toxic, non-toxic. Bench they settle all relationships. Wilfred, wetin happen? Someone said, men, come and confess. But you know this thing is true. Some of you, you are
It's
such
true.
stress. As in, you are so stressful that any man wey dey with you must get side chick. If not, high blood pressure go kill and kill him mama.
You go dey think. You go dey think. You're not going to fit make money. You won't be able to. You will not be settled to actually be creative. You will not. Once you know Nigerians saying they play with emotional stability a lot. A lot of Nigerians, they don't understand it. They don't even understand that some people, most of them are like really, really damaged, and they need to really see a therapist. If not for that, that it frees. If not for some things that I've gone through, I wouldn't even know how to define what I'm looking for. There was this girl I was trying to get on with, and at a particular time, she started bringing out some toxic traits to me. The me of before, I will react, I will shout, but at that point in time, I was in a very matured state. So I kind of observed her. And when I wanted to break up with her, I wanted to even be a friend, to even like tell her later, okay, there's this statement she made. She said, you're not even friends with your exes. I'm like, okay, I'm not friends with my exes. Maybe that's a good feedback, but I'm actually friends with a lot of my exes. We talk, we chat, we even help each other in business on some occasions. They are far away, though they're not close by. So when we ended the relationship, she apologized for her toxic behavior. This is it. I said, let us get back together. I was like, no, we're not getting back together. I like you as a friend and all that. So I even left her. And at one point in time, I let me reach out. Let's just be friends. She said, no, she cannot be friends with me. I said, but I thought you said I shouldn't be friends. I'm not friends with my exes. You are next now. Let's be friends. You say you don't want to be my friend. Now you have the reason. No, women can be very funny. But when you have the right woman in your life, you will go far. That's the truth. They can be very toxic, but when you have the right person, you reach places you're supposed to. You cut your journey sometimes by 50% or even 60%.
Absolutely.
You will.
Absolutely. When you have the right person in your life, you cut your journey by 50%.
You cut your journey by 50%.
100%. I'm with you on that. All right, guys. Lovely hanging out with you. Make I go sleep. Take care. Love you all. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.